Hey everybody, this is Sunshiney and I welcome you to, I'm going to give you a view of my craft room. And you're going to have to forgive my voice. We took our kids, our grown-up kids, to a concert on Friday night and I have very little voice left. But I'm just going to kind of do a real quick pan right here and we'll just get through this. So it was worth every moment of my hoarse voice now. The concert was really good. So this is my craft room. This is behind the door, and this is how I'm storing my punches. I got this idea with IKEA, but my idea cost me about, I think $6 instead of the 20-something that IKEA's would. But that is where the idea came from, an IKEA book. But I just have cafe rods, and I got the ones that were the medium-sized ones that go to like 48 inches, and then just kept them together so that they're a little more sturdy. And then my lovely husband put them up and made sure that they're on studs. So those are my punches. I have some EK Success punches right here, and then I have my Martha Stewart punches, and this is my newest one. I've been looking all over for it, and they finally got it back in right before Halloween, which is the goo one. So, and these are page punches and just border punches. And then this is all of my Cuddlebug stuff. I actually got this tower, I believe, from, actually it was from one of the, like, Office Max or something, and it's actually a CD tower. But I used it so that my Cuddlebug was easy to get to. So I have all my Cuddlebug folders, and I'm going to just show you really quick what I do when I get one. These are alphabetized, but I go ahead and I write what it is at the top. I just use it in a permanent marker. I know some people use labels, but I've discovered labels come off too easily. And I've got a few Sizzix in there as well. And these containers are just from Staples, or Office Max actually. They're just really cool. They have locking lids. And I have some additional punches here. These are the little ones. I just put them in a box. And then this is a tag punch, but it doesn't really hang up there very well. So it just gets to go right there. There's my Xyron machine, that's empty. And then these are some for the Cuddle Kids that I have. Sorry, I went off camera. And these are just some rubber stamps. So just some different containers. So then we have here, I'm going to just kind of back up a little bit. So these are just some wire shelves, and I just have some different things. I bought these several years ago off of QVC. They came with paper and albums. So those are just some storage for paper and stuff. And then those are all keepsake boxes, and then some stuff that I don't use very often, but I want to have handy. This is a project that I'm working on that is eventually going to hang on the wall, but I'm just putting it up there. Those are the faces that I love. And so these are all just that. And then this is all just different storage. This is some books and Crickets. This is how I store my handbooks. So my handbooks are all in there. I need to get one more of them, but I just kind of decorated them a little bit. And then as you go, that's more magazines, craft magazines, my Mardi Gras mask, and then just paper, all of my things that I might need. There's an extra chair in here, and then over here is some more stuff. My sewing machine's tucked down under there. There's my Your Story, some ribbon. So there's a project that I did a couple weekends ago, so just kind of trying to get everything out of the way. And then this was is a bedroom, obviously, that we turned into my zoom that back out. And what we did is we took the closet doors off, and then I put just different storage units that I got. These are paper storages. Zoom out again, sorry. This is just some more paper storage, and they're just paper storage trays with some drawers. These 3 units came from IKEA, and they're really good. I've got just different stuff in here. They're not very neat, but like these are my 4x6 papers. I use those a lot because those are easy when you're doing small cuts. You're not wasting so much paper. That's kind of office supplies and tools, and that's just some additional stuff. So I use the bottom 2 drawers. Bottom drawers are used for scrap paper. And then this is just some projects that I do with my grandkids. And then these are just separators. I kind of labeled stuff, and I just took and put a dowel rod, as you can see the weight, but some of these are really teeny tiny little ribbon holders, so we used just a dowel rod, and I took the closet rod off, so we used that for some ribbon storage. That's easy. And then this is another unit that is from from IKEA, and this is just all my stuff that I need right away, that I need at my fingertips. So there's my stamp pads, my ATG gun, just different things, Stampin' Up! And Tim Holtz pads, and then there's more adhesive rolls. And then just, this was from a unit at Costco that I got with something else, and I put it in there. And just some different things. Googly eyes. That are just stuff that I need. My markers for my Cricut. Gotta have your stickles, and then your enamel accents. So that's all that. And then these are just extra cutting blades, and then some cords. And these are sticky back Velcro tabs. So I know this is I'm not doing this well. And this is my bigger cutter. Oops, that's not supposed to be down there. It actually goes up here and back. And then down here is where I keep my mats, my Cricut mats. So those are easily. And then this is that's obviously my Cricut Imagine. And then what I've done up here is I took and bought some curtain hooks. These are actually, they're like, I don't know, you get 12 of them in a pack. And then they have the hooks, so they're actually to hang curtains with, but they're smaller. And again, another curtain rod. This one I did put out longer, so it is bent in a little bit, but it's okay. So just put them on there, and I have them separated. Those are my pink stamper stamps, and these are the faces from Peachy Keen right here. And then these are just different embellishments or rub-ons, stuff like that I have. And then some more ribbon and some more googly eyes, some big googly eyes I'm going to use for Halloween stuff. So that's how that is. And that's just, this is where I put, like when I'm cutting with paper, sticky back paper, either craft paper, I put the scraps in here, or if I've opened a packet, I put all the scraps in there. And then I have all of my, whenever it goes on sale, I buy this stuff because I love this stuff for the Cricut. It's really great. And then just some other like magnet sheets and just paper, and those are my photos. There's my cuddle kid. Actually, he's not in the right place either, so we'll move him. He's supposed to be over here in Cuddlebug Heaven. Down he goes. My grandkids use that. So, and then there's just something that I did, a cut, and some butterflies, which is happily ever after when we moved in. So, and then I have my kids' baby plates, and my lovely husband mounted my TV. So I have a TV in here that's connected to the internet, so I can watch movies and stuff off the internet, or I can watch programs. This part is just another storage thing. This is a project I'm working on right now, so these are some things that I did. All my remotes for everything, and this is another project I'm working on for my son's school. We're doing t-shirts. So I have a 17-year-old who's on the football team. So, and then I have a dual-sided mat. I have a couple of these, but I love these Fiskars mats, and I flip it, so I have green and yellow, and I have pink and blue, so in case I get bored. And then this is my new Cricut Imagine 2. This is the 2nd anniversary edition. excuse me, Cricut Expressions 2. And I really like this a lot better. I still have my other Cricut. It's tucked away, but I really do like it. And then these are just some projects. I'm getting ready to do another project with earrings. And what I've done here is I took Lazy Susan's and made my own twirly things. And then I have some additional ribbons over here, and then some additional embellishments which are here. And that's just a dowel rod that I just shoved all the way through to a big one on the bottom. Let me see it. So there's like a big one on the bottom, and then you can just put them. So it's not the most easily accessible, but for me it's fine. I just grab the ribbon I want and pull it up. There's another ribbon box. So my hair story. And then that's that's just some more stuff. And then I use wine bottle holders. Zoom in on here. I actually use wine bottle storage holders covers that people had given or got at a thrift shop to put my rolls of vinyl in. So those are easily accessible. And then these, the one on the right side, on this side, oh look, there's my finger, and my lovely nails. That one over here is all fabric. It's sticky back fabric. So if you're doing paper dolls or something, and then on this side, in the little white one, hello again, a little finger, I need a finger puppet, woohoo! That's just the vinyl. So that's kind of my room at a view. So everybody's always wanting to show off their craft rooms. I got this actually off of HSN. It's an organizer I got for my makeup originally, and it didn't fit very well, it didn't work very well, so I didn't want to send it back. It was just kind of a pain to send it back, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to see if I can use it for my craft. So all my fruit stuff, and I've still got some holes and stuff, but this is all stuff that I need right away. And a little fan, because I live in Arizona, and anyone who lives in Arizona or the southwest part of the country knows how boiling hot it gets here. So this is my craft room. So welcome, welcome, welcome. There's going to be some changes and additions made, but those are baby plates for my kids and myself, my 3 kids. I have 2 foster kids too, so I have a total of I have 4 boys and 1 daughter, and then daughter-in-law and a son-in-law. So, and we have 5 grandchildren between my husband and I. So he's a great guy too. So he does all my little projects like that need to be hung. Like, honey, I need shelves hung, and bam, they are, and they are perfect. So, and then I'll just look really quick in here. This is just another little. It's actually a key hook holder. And what I did, there's just some extra rings. I was starting with bigger rings, but decided I didn't want them. And then this is if I'm doing something and I want to have a really hard surface underneath me. And then I have hooks and stuff there. So, and then this is where I store. I showed you where I stored my handbooks, and where I've stored. This is from one of the Creative Keepers. I'm not sure what it's from. Anyway, all my cartridges are in here. They're alphabetized, so I have the first one out. It's April Showers. I was making a card. In fact, this is part of the card I was making with this cute little bookworm. Isn't he cute? And he's got googly eyes. Googly. I love googly eyes. My grandkids love googly eyes. So. Anyway, so that's where I store my cartridges, and I just keep that right under here, and then I have more paper, and on the side here I have my glass mat. I use that a lot, and my Martha Stewart scoreboard. And here's my little slicer that I use mostly. There's my Imagine, which I'm going to use in a minute. And then I'm going to show you how I did my overlays. Actually, these are so hard to store. And storing them together, because I use my Cricut Expression 2, I don't need the overlays as much anymore if I'm using that or the Imagine, but if I travel. But what I did is I went in, and it's not alphabetized yet, but I stitched. I got 8.5 by 11 sheet protectors, and I just stitched across. I divided them and then just sewed across and made little pockets. So they're all right here. Now, I could store the cartridges in there with them. There's enough room. I actually was originally going to put the cartridges at the top of it. So there'd be 2 cartridges in each, but it just makes it so flat. And then this is just another binder that I got at Office Max or Staples. So I know it's a little shaky, so forgive me for that. So anyway, so then I just put overlays. So handbooks, overlays, those are some things. So anyway, there's ribbon in there. Those are just holders for cards. That's all kids stuff there, and just miscellaneous stuff. It's still a work in progress, but I pretty much know where everything's at. So, well, thank you for joining me for a tour of my craft room, and I look forward to showing you guys some really cool, fun stuff. And welcome to my web page. This is all new for me, so I'm really enjoying it. But welcome, and welcome to the sunshiny side of life. All right then, y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.